Yasuo goes in and tries to play the game at all. Okay, Leona stun, Leona ulti, Skarner ulti. Like, there's so much CC in lockdown and disruption that it is very difficult for Quid to really make things happen.
Take Dragon, wow, 100 Thieves. They've got the pushing top lane. They should be able to take the grubs over here. Lilia very good at doing them, and Licorice towards tower.
Back. We'll see if he can get anything from it. Doesn't look like he has the range to get him all the way back to tower. So did it just really for a bit of trade, a bit of harass as Licorice was getting low, obviously on that tier Doran's ring. Trying to maintain enough mana to stay around, but Sven has already claimed one tower, and River is looking. He's going to be able to go into the wall, is going to get slept up, though, and Flash gets him a little bit of distance, but I'm not sure it's going to get him enough. Trying to run for it, can't get out of there. River knocks him down, first blood.
Jensen's headed up, though, and Spica's here. And
there's River, has his flash. He might have to use it. We'll see if he can get it. There's that root landing onto Sniper, and Sniper has nowhere to go, so he's going to just turn around and try to fight it. Spica, unfortunately, grabs that last hit. I'm not even sure how he actually got that last hit. It looks like he was just walking away, and Jensen was the one firing.
Dignitas pretty happy with the beginning of this game, not dropping too much.
Yeah, and we'll see. River's going to pick up this Drake while topside is getting pushed in, so that will be 100 Thieves response, which is, like, good for them cleaning up some more early objectives.
Also, well, we have a support leaving the area here.
We'll see if Dig look something on topside as they go for this next pot of grubs.
Sniper has TP, and it is unleashed now at this point, so he could join. He's going back to base. We'll see if he can get here in time. Dignitas will grab the first one. The question is, can they get more? There's the TP coming in now from Sniper. Quid stayed around, but he didn't get back to base to actually heal up, and they're going to stun Sniper into the wall. Do they have the damage to actually finish him off? No one is really with them, so they're so low on DPS. They use all their CC, but now the turn, it's on to Jensen. The flash forward from Ayla, the killer instinct to follow it up from Tomo. This is Dignitas biting off way more than they could chew. Licorice and Spica running back to that tower. It's 2 kills, though, 400 Thieves. Sven poking away on the side, trying to create a window for them to go back in. We'll see if they can find it. Shifts in. River's in that pit over by the grubs. And Sven arriving, lands enough damage, and now Isles has respawn. Dignitas might actually be able to take these.
Yeah, because Jensen has teleport. Jensen will respawn here, full life on the Smolder. River at least is able to yoink one. And it is critical because you get your one Void Might spawn with just 4, so they are able to get that one as well as the extra kills.
And we'll see if Licorice is going to get back towards base or not. Quid playing around that pit, trying to stack up the Qs. He may look for an engage here, but it's sidestepped nicely from Sven. And now the True Shot barrage across multiple members does help to chunk them down. And it's a smite fight, and they do get it on the side of the Ivern. Jensen over the side. Mom comes in, trying to tear him to pieces, but the wind wall blocks it. And Licorice is in trouble on the other side. Tomo and Sniper are able to burst him down. And now the sleep is there. It's just on the Leona, but Isles might get left behind. The engage comes through onto 2. Jensen, though, shielded up by the Ivern. He's surviving, and he's trying to turn this fight around. Sniper goes in, gets a kill on Leona, but it's going to be at the cost of his life. It's a double for Sven, and it's a 1 fight for Dignitas.
And that will give 100 Thieves first rotation on this Drake as a response. But I mean, like, this is, I feel like Dig are very, very happy.
But the Dig scaling in this game is crazy.
Oh, Jensen's going to TP top. He couldn't actually get to that bot lane tower, and now Licorice going to set up the dive, as Skarner is so good at doing. Sniper, no chance at fighting back in that situation. Knocked against the wall, ulted up by Licorice. It was Quid pushing down in bot lane, and they were threatening a dive on Jensen, so he just stayed back by the tier 2 tower. TP's cross map, looks to make a play there.
Yeah, good recognition from Dig where they could apply pressure, right? Because as you said, Quid was on the bot side of the map.
Yeah, Dig know that they are here, so nobody should get caught off guard. And they're only kind of a retake when you have the Ivern buffing up the Leona, and then they're just walking at you, so tanky. 100 Thieves are still able to push it ahead, though, and grab their...
In here, they're going to look for a play on Licorice. She is tanky, but can he find his way out? Does he know that Quid is there? I think he's going to get the bad news just now, and we'll see if he can find a way out. Stuns him against the wall, is going to flash away, but Quid flashes to follow. There's the last breath, and it may be the last breath here from Licorice. Can that redemption land in time? It does, but they just don't really have anyone there to push them back. Spica tries to bail out his top laner, but he can't quite do it. For Dignitas, who in their late game, it's a lot about Smolder poke and Ezreal poke, right? That's a lot of how they actually pressure you. They chip you down, they force you to engage when you don't have those high health bars. Otherwise, you just have to seed objectives. So Ocean Soul really could throw a wrench in those gears. We'll see if Dignitas is going to be ready to fight at this next dragon, because now the pressure is on. It's game 5. Yeah, the TP's coming in very far behind him. Sniper looking for an angle, and Dignitas are just going to find out right now as he shows up. And Ayla in the middle of everyone. The last breath comes through. Tomo with the killer instinct was in the middle of the team. They do get the kill onto Licorice. He's the first to fall. Jensen on the side, though, is getting so much damage done. Look at Squid. He is incredibly low. Dignitas want to chase, but they don't have the vision to do so.
Stacking up their Smolder, even though they lose a person in the kill, that was teleport, and that is control of the map. So sometimes you get a kill, but you lose control of the map, and you actually have a negative play there with the tower going down. Jensen now 220, only 5 away on the Smolder.
Yeah.
Oh, the bowling ball hits on his Sven. He does have cleanse, but Sniper's on the other side. Are they going to commit to this? Shattering Strike goes wide. Sniper trying to go forward, but he just can't get through the team. And now the counter TP is coming. Licorice is coming in, and Sniper's in trouble. The wind wall there to try to buy him some time. Sterix does proc, but he gets slammed against the wall, and that's a freebie. 100 Thieves went fishing, and they caught themselves 5 Dignitas members who get an easy kill. The wall, it's actually not spotted by the pink, so it hasn't been disabled. I think it lost vision because of maybe the brush or something, but either way, he can see it. We'll see if River can get there to try to turn this around. It's getting very low, down to 4K. Tomo poking over the wall, but River gets scooped away by Licorice, and Licorice is just ulting him and pulling him out, but he's down, and the Baron's still alive, and he's in, and he still is 100 Thieves. Get the Baron, get the kills, and just like that, turn the whole game on its head. It's a clean ace, it's a Baron, and it's 100 Thieves taking full control of the game.
100 Thieves with the heist of a season. They get the ace, they get the Baron, and they might just get the series off that.
That was insane. I really want to look at that fight again because I think a lot of it came down to Licorice trying to get on to River and ignoring the rest of the fight.
Really masterclass, even with Licorice going straight for him. And now they get their dragon.
Yep, here we go. Now they are going to get classic Dig. Oh no, it wasn't Dig, Baron throw. They're going to get Ocean Soul now too, right? Which is kind of the worst thing that could have happened for Dig in this game when you're relying on this scaling team composition to, again, catch the engage, be able to kite back, redo DPS from poke. 100 Thieves are in a really good position now to close this out.
Absolutely. 100 Thieves are looking incredibly good here in this 5th and final game.
100 Thieves, their season on the line. They're pushing in. They get mid. They're going to be able to get this inhib. Sniper's going bot side to start the bot push. They should be able to group up with him, take down this bot side turret.
Will be what they rely on.
Oh, the TP's coming in on the bot side. It's the ulti from Licorice onto Sniper. Can they burst him down? No, not just yet. Isles goes in, lands the stun, but the tower is gone. Mom is blocked out. There's the combo coming through. The Leona ulti across multiple members. Tomo into the stasis, and he might be in the wrong spot here, but the sleep comes onto Jensen. It's going to be cleansed off. And Quid, the last breath onto Jensen. It may just be the last breath of Dignitas. 100 Thieves, make no mistake. They fly into the back line. They look to close out the series.
Quid Yasuo, the Quid Yasuo composition, their mid laner coming up huge.
In the rematch that goes the distance, 100 Thieves pull it off again. They'll take out Dignitas, they'll put the finishing touches on it, and they'll move on to a match with Cloud9 where they'll play for a chance at Worlds.
These were the best highlights from today's LCS matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say, okay. See you on the next one.